Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, Teacher Jay.
As what you can actually see in your screen, it is actually under our lesson in science, right? Okay, let me have this opportunity to discuss with you your project for Science 6. Yeah, we're having computer, but then again, yes.
How long will it take?
What do you mean, how long will it take?
How long will No.
That's why we'll be discussing about your yes.
Will we don't have time, will we visit the house? Or just meet? Good morning.
LAN.
Good afternoon.
I'm actually using LAN. Okay, because this month is science month. Okay, we have already schedules with regards to the activities for the science month. Okay, one of the activity for the science month is science exhibit. What are the things that you need to exhibit during the science exhibit? It's actually under mixtures. Okay, so let me discuss. Okay, your project for this school year. First project for this school year, first quarter, we have, it is actually in your LMS, the learning resource material. Let me click on the learning resource material. Okay, let's have first the objectives for this project. The main objective for this project are the following: develop a creative thinking skill, okay? Develop a deep logical understanding of the lesson, create a learning resource material based on the science concept that we are actually discussing, build a sense of resourcefulness and a sense of responsibility, create a quality output to be exhibited by the school because we will have an exhibit at the end of this month, fully understand and discuss science concept. So let's take a look at the instruction here. Okay. The instruction given here is create a learning resource material out of our topic, the characteristics of mixtures. Okay, the homogeneous and heterogeneous mixtures. I already given you a lot of examples, correct? Huh? I already given you a lot of examples during the online class.
Yes.
All right. This includes but not limited to number one, okay, 3D of the science concept. Okay, a diorama. What else? Illustration of the science concept. Okay, what else? Miniature of the science concept or the science concept itself. Okay, let's take a look at the deadline. Since this is a 1 month preparation, the deadline for your project is this September 27. Today is September 1, so you still have 1 month to prepare. Yeah. The deadline is September 27 at 5 p.m. because the exhibit will be happening this September 29. That's the end of the month. Again, you create a learning resource material. What else? Any other question? Yes. Based on the mixtures. Mixtures. Yes. It's in the LMS. Again, I will not force you to do so. I'm not into forcing students. It's up to you. I am training you to become responsible one. This is not a training for you for the lower grade. Again, it's up to you. But you cannot blame me, of course. I did include you in the science exhibit. Okay? During the science exhibit, I will be incorporating some tables there under Science 6. You need to decorate your table. I will ask assistance from your advisor. Again, it's up to you. Okay? I will not force you to do so. But this is your project. For your parents ahead of time, I will also inform your parents, my messenger, my PTA, about your project. This is a 1 month preparation. You cannot actually give me an alibi that you don't have time. Today is September 1. Alright, do you have any question? How about the online students? To the project? Online students? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? So if you're gonna want to review about your project, you can actually access this one here under characteristics of mixtures. Okay? Alright. Let's continue. Let's have computer 6. Computer 6, curating online text. Curating is another term for collecting, okay, organizing. Yes, right? So how can we collect, how can we organize online text? Searching for travel articles, like for example this one, okay? First step in content curation is to search for, let me move this one. Search for information in searching for travel articles, for example. Okay, let's have this example. You will be using a search engine. So again, the one that I am actually telling you a while ago, or the last meeting, I asked you about what is internet for you, how can we do research, how can we search articles. This is now how we curate. Okay, we use search engines. What are these search engines? Google, correct. What else? Chrome, Google Chrome. It's a browser. Microsoft Safari. What else? Firefox. What else? Bing. Yes. So those are search engines. Okay. So search engine for the information about the place. Like for example, if you're going to search for Philippines, it will actually give you a lot of articles about it. Correct? In this step of content curation, you are not really looking for a specific information because you're using a general term or general information. It is not specific. Like for example, if you're going to search for Philippines, it is not specifically, okay, you didn't actually input a specific term for what you want to know about Philippines. Correct? So automatically it will give you a whole pie, a whole piece of pie. Right? You are just trying to discover what are the available resources that you can use. You're actually looking at the bigger part. Travel articles are informational sources or resources that tell you about the different places in the world or the different places wherein you can actually what? You can actually get some overview of that particular place. For example, if you want to travel abroad or in US, you need to search first. What's in the US? What state do you want to go? Because US is United States. We need to say that there are a lot of different states. New Mexico, Florida, New Jersey, Texas. Okay? To tell you about different places in the world, it can be about a country a city, or even a restaurant, right? The information that you can find in travel articles are written by organizations or by ordinary people who have been to a specific place or a blogger. So some of the blogger, like a food blogger, they tend to what? They tend to curate information based on what they actually experience at a particular place, right? Different websites provide different information about a place. Some websites will tell you that geographical information of a place. When you say geographical information, it is the specific location of that particular place. That's the geographical location. Geo means earth. Okay? Specific location. Right? Some websites, yes. Yeah. You can actually it has coordinates like a map. Okay? Some websites will have reviews of people who have been to that place or to the place. The information you find in one source may be different from another source. This is the reason why you should search for information from more than one source or one resources. Okay?
Oh, we
Again,
learned about coordinates in Filipino Odyssey.
yes. Again, your subjects are interconnected. Okay? Coordinates are term. Okay? Coordinates are terms, specific term for specific locations. Your fill on is actually talking about specific locations. That's the reason behind. Alright? Let's go back. You'll be searching for three things. Number one, the geographical location. That's number one of the place. The second thing is the things to see in that place. What are the things that you actually see? Yeah, in that place, and the reviews of top attractions in that place. We have specific attractions in every location. For example, what are the attractions here in the Philippines? What are the attractions? Let's take a look at Cebu. What are the attractions in Cebu? The beaches, yes. Walwal, yes. What else? So far, Cebu. Osmeria Peak, yes. So those are again attractions. Okay, attractions in a particular place, like for example Cebu. So these are the attractions. So why do we need to know about this? What do you think is the reason? So the people can be interested. Yes, you have an idea. What else? Why do we need to know about this? So that in the future you can use that idea and go there. Yes, you have an idea also, so that people can have their futures. We need to know about this because, again, if you're gonna travel in a different place, this place is foreign for you. Okay? Talking about foreign places, you might get lost. Correct. And this data, these informations are accessible. You say accessible, it can actually use it anytime. They use the internet. Okay? You can even access this one in your phone. Correct? Right, let's continue. Do you have any question? Online students? Alright, let's continue. Searching with keywords. Okay. You usually search with keywords. Okay. Places, specific events, or shall we say new new updates when it comes to technology, videos, yes. So the first step in searching with keywords is open a web browser. we usually use Google Chrome.
Everybody, I normally use Microsoft
Edge. Okay, double click on the Google Chrome. Okay, to open the web browser. I use also Safari at home because I'm using Mac. Okay, so with Macintosh, you're using Safari. In Microsoft, they're using a lot of browsers, Microsoft Edge, the third-party Google Chrome, and so on. Even Mozilla Firefox, it's a web browser. The second step is load the search engine. So you actually see here, you're seeing a page of Google Chrome. Okay, ready for searching. Right? Type the URL google.com, the address bar, then press enter. Then you load the Google search engine. Okay, this is one of the I think one of the best update technology when it comes to information. Why? During my time, we don't have this. Okay? When I was still a student, when I was still grade 6, we don't have this. We have libraries. Okay?
Yeah, before
Yes.
my dad said that the times of like teachers and stuff, they only have smartphones, is that true?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. No, but they didn't read.
During my time, when I was still in grade 6, when I was still in your age, we don't have cell phone yet.
And no computer.
We don't have computers yet. We have libraries. I am fond of reading encyclopedias. Yeah. But in your generation, you can actually search. That's one of your advantage. Seldom that students go to libraries, correct? Seldom that students read a lot. But to tell you honestly, if you want to succeed in life, you need to read. Okay, let's continue. Step 3, enter the keywords. Okay, what are these keywords? When searching for travel articles, you'll be using keywords related to travel if you're actually looking for travel articles. The keywords can be, let's admit, okay? The keywords can be the name of the city itself, or you can also add other descriptive words to make your search more specific. Because again, internet or your browser will give you a general information. Yes, right? For this step, for example, we use the keyword Philippines. When you search for Philippines, take a look at the screen, you can actually see a lot, okay, of articles related to Philippines. It's a general term. It is not specific. So you can actually see the geographical location, you can actually see what are, okay, the attractions in the Philippines and so on, even the president of the Republic of the Philippines. You will get search results all related to Philippines, just like this one. Okay. For the curation, you will focus on searching websites that contain textual information. So when you search, okay, when you search in the web or web browser, all content with Philippines will actually projected in the curation or in the collection of articles. These are articles, okay, from different websites, right? Reading the search result, each search result from search engine is from a different websites. These came from different websites. Again, you're looking at Digify. Okay? The websites there are considered as keys of the file. Okay? It might give you a correct information. Take note. It might give you a correct information, but not all contents from the internet is true. Some of them are false. Some of them are created through the mind of the author. Yes,
That's what your parents always say, don't believe it it's from the internet.
correct. Even in Facebook, all that is in Facebook, maybe some of them are true, but not all. Right? How can you check if it is true? Can you give me an example on how to check if the information is true? Yes.
You do research about it and more information.
You do research? Yes. You have an idea? What else? Any other idea? Yes. Any other idea? How can you verify that the information you actually gathered is true? Scientifically speaking. Yes.
You try to find it in the internet for yourself.
You try finding, you test. If it is in science, you test. Okay? You you perform experimentation before concluding. What else? You do fact check. Yeah. You simply what? You simply search for fact check because internet has its own fact check, right? Reading the results can give you an idea of what kind of information is provided in the website. Just careful also of the websites because some of the websites that you are actually searching contains virus. It can harm your computer. What happened to your computer? Then, see? Yes.
My friend and I would test this virus at this guy on YouTube said that it will break the computer at the end of the box. My friend tried it on his MacBook and his MacBook never worked again.
Oh,
Yeah. Every time he turns it on, it crashes again.
oh.
Why did you know? Oh, not me. He was the one that got the idea. I was just watching.
That's the problem. You are actually curious of what will happen to your computer.
So you tried it. That's what happens.
There's nothing wrong about curious, okay? But please be careful with virus, especially if it can harm your computer. Yes.
There are a lot of different viruses.
Well, yeah, I totally agree. Yeah. If you're going to have Microsoft or Windows 10, Windows 11, it has a security feature. Yeah, it has Windows security. Well, technically speaking, we are talking about virus. It is actually created, okay, to harm your computer. That is the intention of the virus, okay, to harm your computer and to contact the creator of the virus. There should be an antivirus, but the problem there is, as of the moment, I don't think so that there is a an effective antivirus. There is none because that is actually business.
English, their antivirus are you can just download Max and you can just download it on the
Correct. You can actually do cracks with antivirus.
Is it possible for a virus, an antivirus, to do that?
An antivirus can actually remove, but there is no specific antivirus that can actually remove all the virus. But we, technicians, we can actually remove.
My father's professor and he said that rebooting your computer destroy the virus. Is that true?
Reformative.
Yeah, I did that.
Reformative. So sometimes we do reformative. Okay, like for example, if it is Windows 11, you do reformat the unit to Windows 11 Pro. Okay, and it will erase all your data, replacing the new OS or operating system.
But I need it.
Yeah.
So you don't need to
In Mac, still the same. It depends upon the operating system used. If it is in High Sierra or in Big Sur, it depends upon. Okay. Do you have any questions so far? Let's continue. This is quite interesting topic simply because we are actually doing this. We already doing this without you knowing that you are actually curating information. Because every day you search something on the web. It could be an anime. It could be a cartoon. It could be cartoon characters. It could be a series. Netflix. Okay? When you browse Netflix, you're actually doing curation. You're searching. Yes.
How did they make the internet without?
How can you make the internet without it? What do you mean?
No, like how did they invent the internet without it? Did they use coding?
Um, talking about internet.
Like why not?
No. Talking about internet. It all started when computers bloomed. Okay. When computers bloomed, it started with Microsoft. Okay. It started with Microsoft, IBM, and Microsoft. They think that it is best we can maximize computer, okay, if we have internet. Okay. During that time, the internet is called World Wide Web.
No, what do I do?
WWW.
That's why it's called www.com.
World Wide Web. Because it is World Wide Web, you can actually search within the community. You are in the Philippines, but you can search contents all throughout the country, in the whole world. Yes,
Before you only see pictures, right?
yes.
You just scroll down.
Now you can actually see a lot of contents. Yes, all right. Do you still have time? 10 minutes left. All right, you have 10 minutes left. Okay. See? Okay, again, do not download any virus on your computer. Do not try it. Or else,
Don't try not download random stuff or
you can actually download. Okay? But it should be, yes, you should ask assistance from your parents, number one. Number two, it should be from the authorized website. Yes,
and you should investigate what it originalized from first before you download it.
correct. The original source. Take note, viruses is also a tool for hacking. Okay?
People that hack it,
Like for example, if I will create a virus, I will infect all your computers and I will hack your data.
don't
You can actually control a computer. Yes,
there are other viruses that ask for ransom.
ransomware. It's a ransomware. Okay, when you say ransomware, it will change the what? It will change the your data into a specific. Yes,
And if you don't give it in a matter, if you don't give the ransom in a matter of time, they will letting you leave all your data.
correct.
It's just a black screen.
No. Ransomware. This is the concept of ransomware. They infect your computer and change the format of your data. You cannot actually change that one unless you pay. Okay? You pay for the creator of the ransomware. Once you will not pay them, they will actually delete your files.
Can we yeah. No.
Well, technically speaking, if you're going to ask me about virus when it comes to Windows 11 security, Windows 11 security is very strict.
Yeah.
Ransomware cannot actually penetrate your computer if you have Windows 11 because of this Windows security.
That's the reason why my dad got Windows 10.
It's very strict when it comes to security.
I had Windows
And it cannot also penetrate Mac,
11.
Macintosh, or Apple. MacBook, iMac, Mac Mini,
All the ones that's
it cannot penetrate. It cannot actually jump into its security.
until you turn it off.
But if you're gonna install it, yeah, it can affect
Some games have virus.
a lot. The games in the net has virus.
And they start overrating.
That's why when you play online games, there are a lot of pop-ups. Okay, the pop-ups there, it is called pop-ups because it will just appear in your screen. Tendency is you're gonna click it over.
That's why I asked my parents to
Yeah.
and then when we asked our parents
Be careful of downloading stuff on the internet. Yes.
I only look at the details. I don't download it straight. I asked my parents to look at the details and search on its information and then download it. If it's from the actual author.
Correct. You need to do so. That's the correct way. You ask help from parents. Do not download directly. You check on the sources. And if you have anyway, if you have problems with your operating systems, if you have problems with your computers, me and Mom Erin is just there in the com lab to help you out. Just let us know. Me and Mom Erin. We repair computers. Yes.
Download too much games to your computer will down.
Of course. Remember that your memory, okay, the memory of your computer or the random access memory or RAM is limited. Okay, and you're opening a lot of stuff in your computer, so it will actually consume
I only open,
a lot of your memory.
I only open tab.
Let's continue. Do you have any questions so far? Again? Okay. The result list will look something like this. Okay. This is actually in your browser. Okay, like for example, we search for Philippines. Okay, it has in Wikipedia also. It has in Britannica. These are websites and all. So this is how we curate. Okay, we curate online text. Right? Each link on the search result page has different parts. The bold letters in blue is the title of the article. Usually, in the search results, you can actually see bold letters there. The bold letters are the title, okay, of the article. You can click the title and visit the website. The URL is a short preview of the text in the article. Reading of the links is an important part of curation. You need to read the links because you might find a different answer or a different search, okay, or a different idea. And be careful of internet. Again, it is really harmful, especially in your computer, especially in your computer and the virus. Yes,
Also, you should put random ads because it might show in a folder.
correct. There are some, yeah, there are some inappropriate, okay, contents from these pop-ups. Okay, once you click that one, it will automatically install in your computer. Okay, we call them,
It meant that we were doing it.
correct, we call them auto run.
That's why my dad always tells me to not download games that can like access or activate pop-ups. Yeah.
Ah, very good.
I
Okay.
only have like 2 games
You're using Windows 11? Who's using Mac here? Mac, Apple. Oh, you're
I
using
use that sometimes.
you use Mac sometimes?
Yeah.
You use Mac? Okay.
I don't use Mac because I got this one. I use a gaming laptop.
Oh, ROG. Or Predator.
No, I don't.
Having gaming laptop in online class is overkill. It is already overkill because your specs is really high, but you're using it for just online class.
Gaming laptop. You know the overkill word?
Yeah.
That's the word used in the internet.
Mhm.
Yes.
Reading the links is an important part of curation. You will need to read links to get an idea of what information is in the website. Okay? You need to read in order for you to understand what is inside the particular website. Right? If you think that the link is irrelevant, then go ahead and open the website. Again, please be careful opening any website, especially if it has pop-ups and downloads. If not, then you just skip the link and move to the next one. Okay, organizing article information. The second step in content curation is organizing information. Right? Collecting information involves writing down a piece of information you find useful and relevant. You can write this information down or you can type it in the notepad. We do have notepads, okay? All computers, especially running in Windows 10 and Windows 11 has notepad. Yes.
All my, I research about Lovecraft, King Nuts, and all my research on my notes.
Yeah. You can actually maximize the notes.
Sometimes in my notepads.
Alright? You can write this information down or you can type it in a notepad app or a temporary document. The information you will be organizing will come from different websites you visit. So this is how we create. I usually do research. Okay? I always do research, especially in science, the advancement of technology. How do I research? I use my notepad. Okay? I actually curate important information from that particular concept and paste it in my notepad. Right?